Department of Education, Mimaropa Region, Schools Division Office of Occidental Mindoro, Tilik National High School, proudly presents its 5th Moving Up Ceremony, School Year 2019-2020, with the theme, Sulong Edukalidad, Championing the Nation's Future. And to welcome us all, here is Bimbo Lising for his welcome remarks.
Good day, everyone. It is a pleasure to welcome you all in our Moving Up Ceremony 2020. My classmates, friends, our families and parents, our Tilik National High School faculty, and our beloved head teacher for Mr. Derlito Manzano Corpus. High school life is one of the most unforgettable phases of the journey. Students are preparing for the future to yet more significant events that come our way. A day of a meaningful end, which brings us a mixture of joy and pain. Joy for reaching our goals, and pain for saying a temporary goodbye to the people who became part of this wonderful journey. Now, we become champion of education. We will persevere. We strive harder and put our studies above all our priorities. Because education is our ultimate key to achieve a better life someday. Only in gaining quality education can we face the greater height of our conquer for knowledge in facing the future without fear. Don't stop chasing your dreams. Dress up, show up, and never give up. In behalf of the completers, it is again my pleasure to welcome you all in celebrating the Tilik National High School 5th Moving Up Ceremony. I wish you all only the best for the coming years in our lives. Thank you very much. Mabuhay.
To continue, let's now have the opening message of our head teacher for Derlito M. Corpus.
Magandang araw po sa lahat ng mga magulang, tagapag-alaga, mga alumni na laging nakasuporta sa ating mga adhikain sa larangan ng edukasyon, kapwa ko guro, at higit sa lahat sa mga nagtapos ng junior high school sa ating paaralan, school year 2019-2020. Bagamat natatangi at hindi pangkaraniwan o unique ang inyong pagtatapos dahil sa pinagdadaanan natin ngayon, magsilbi sana itong hamon sa bawat isa sa atin na tumulong sa pamahalaan upang malupig natin ang hindi natin nakikitang hadlang sa ating normal na buhay. Naway ipagpatuloy ninyo ang inyong mga pangarap sa inyong sarili, sa pamilya, at sa bayan. Muli, binabati ko kayo at baunin ninyo ang inyong karanasan sa Tilik National High School sa loob ng 4 na taon. Mabuhay ang Technicians.
And now, let's hear the message of our DepEd Secretary, Leonor Magtolis Briones.
My warmest greetings and congratulations to the graduates and completers of the school year 2019-2020. Graduation and moving up ceremonies are significant occasions for the graduates and completing learners, as these mark the milestones of your educational achievement. May these occasions inspire you to study harder for the fulfillment of your dreams and aspirations. Life may constantly offer you challenges, but you have to forge on. I salute the teachers, our unsung heroes, for molding the minds of our Filipino youth and producing among these learners the much-needed knowledge and competencies under the K-12 Basic Education Program. Hours may be long and the prescribed duties may be exhausting, but shaping the future of these youth will definitely improve their lives. To the parents, we thank you for the sacrifices in attending to the needs of your children. Your guidance and support have helped build their confidence in themselves. You have exerted a powerful influence on their overall development. The theme of this year's End of School Rights, Sulong Edukalidad, Championing the Nation's Future, is consistent with the department's call for national effort towards quality basic education. DepEd is committed to providing you with 21st century skills through the delivery of quality, accessible, relevant, and liberating basic education. We continuously strive to institute reforms in our educational system to ensure that you become globally competitive and able to meet the demands of the Fourth Industrial Revolution. Again, congratulations! Sama-sama tayo sa pagsulong ng edukalidad. Mabuhay! Leonor Magtolis Briones, Secretary.
This school year will not be possible without the help and guidance of our DepEd officials, headed by Leonor Magtolis Briones, our DepEd Secretary, Benjamin D. Paragas, CESO 5, Mimaropa Regional Director and his officials, SDO personnel, headed by our Schools Division Superintendent, Roger F. Capa, CESO 6, OIC Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Arnaldo G. Ventura, CID Chief Raquel P. Hirao, and SGOD Chief Aniceto N. Paruhino. The work of a teacher may be vast in the learning of the students, but all things are possible with a collaborative effort Advisor. Madeline M. Tamares, TLE Teacher. Josephine T. Igia, Filipino Teacher. Eileen S. Masangkay, Mathematics Teacher. Grace T. Tabor, ESP Teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the junior high school completers of Tilik National High School, school year 2019-2020. Baldo Ruel Sidro, Barba Charles, Conduct Awardee and Perfect Attendance Awardee. Barejas Aljen Flores, Conduct Awardee with Honors. Bering Aaron Kyle Villanueva, Perfect Attendance Awardee. De la Cruz Edward, Dimasaka Joshua Tabor, Esteves Mark Errol Tongon, Estrabas Devenson Hagi, Podra Johnson Lastre, Conduct Awardee and Perfect Attendance Awardee. Keronka John Lester Tadalan, Infante Jericho Reyes, Javier Mark Christian. Leasing Bimbo del Mundo, Conduct Awardee, Perfect Attendance Awardee, Leadership Awardee, Awardee for his outstanding performance in Science, Filipino, and AP, with honors. Masangkay Jericho Tim Planza, Matining Lorin Lozano, Ortiz John Cedric de la Fuente, Puno Miguel III Mendoza, Rosete Mark Anthony Rico, Conduct Awardee, Sales Janraki Valisno, Conduct Awardee, Perfect Attendance Awardee, with honors. Tanglao Aaron Paul Maling, Perfect Attendance Awardee, with honors. Tejadilla Lawrence Burgess, Telebrico Emery Ortiz, Tendido Angelo de la Fuente, Tendido Benzar Bernardo, Tendido Mark Allen Tambulasa, Tendido Mark Angelo Tambulasa, Pisalona Froilan Maga, Torimocha Marlon Toco, Tria John Rave, Conduct Awardee and Service Achievement Awardee, Tria John Renzi Maga, Perfect Attendance Awardee, Tulaylay James Kian Vianya, Toriana Lawrence Consul, Conduct Awardee and Service Achievement Awardee, Verdera Hardy Tadalan, Villaluna Dexter, Conduct Awardee, Pelobelo Kimberly Nicole Tanglao, Perfect Attendance Awardee, with honors. Perez Arabella Grace Publete, Conduct Awardee, Perfect Attendance Awardee, with honors. Sanchez Christine Maki, Perfect Attendance Awardee, Conduct Awardee, with honors. Centillas Jana Faith, Tamayosa Christine Joy Agustin, Tanglao Norian Cahayo, Tendido Sarah Jane Cahayo, Perfect Attendance Awardee, Tividad Rosemary Hernandez, Trajico Jezreel Joy Escorial, with honors. Tria Jory Ann, Tria Maria Barejas, parents of Aljen Barejas. Mr. and Mrs. Ansley V. Himang, guardians of Bimbo Leasing. Mr. and Mrs. Melito Jr. T. Sales, parents of John Rocky Sales. Mr. and Mrs. Rolando T. Tanglao, parents of Aaron Paul Tanglao. Mr. and Mrs. Juanito A. Agustin, parents of Jane Maris Agustin. Mr. and Mrs. Carlos F. Fajardo, parents of Maricar Fajardo. Mr. and Mrs. Jomar Pelobelo, parents of Kimberly Nicole Pelobelo. Mr. and Mrs. Alberto Perez, parents of Arabella Grace Perez. Mr. and Mrs. Marcelo Tanglao, guardians of Christine Maki Sanchez. Mr. and Mrs. Edwin Trajico, parents of Jezreel Joy Trajico. And Mr. and Mrs. Giovanni M. Tria, parents of Precious Jace Vine Tria. To inspire and to give us her word of thanks, please welcome Maricar C. Fajardo with high honors.
To our head teacher for Mr. Darlito M. Corpus, to the Tilik National High School faculty, parents, my fellow completers, good day to all. Today is really not just an ordinary day for all of us. It is the day that we stand side by side and not intend to leave anyone behind us. It is the celebration of our moving up to the next step of the ladder of education to achieve our goals in life. High school life has been full of excitement, enjoyment, and happiness. Hardships and challenges were minimally struck us as students. During the first 3 years, I enjoyed every part of being in it. However, as we proceeded to the last year of junior high, I felt a lot of downs. Deadlines of projects, performances of different subjects at the same time, pop and unannounced tests, group activities. We labeled it Sandamakmak na gawain, which really became very challenging for us. But I am here today, collecting the gold coins I inserted on my piggy bank. Firstly, I thank God for bestowing me as many blessings as I am still receiving today. Thank you po. To my parents, I am really indebted for walking beside me and not leaving me from the moment I set foot to school to this day. I am so blessed, Ina, Ama, to have you as my parents. I am not here if not because of you. Also, to the parents of my co-completers, maraming salamat po sa inyo. To my classmates who became part of me, thank you. To those whom I talk too much with, and to those I seldom share my being me, you certainly had your spot there. To the bittersweet memories together, the secrets and bond that we shared made us even closer. To my friends and good barkadas, thank you for letting me experience unforgettable moments. Crush, you really became an inspiration. To our advisors, Mrs. Cornelia B. Hernandez and Mr. Andy P. Tagumpay, for the guidance, patience, support, trust, and respect. You really became parents to us. Thank you po. To the equally kind-hearted and understanding teachers of TNHS. To Sir Corpus, our trivial world became flourish. Thanks to all of you. To the people out there who in any way became part of my success, I would never be tired of thanking you all for completing the tiny bits of myself. My classmate, and to all who celebrate with us today, I know that yesterday was just a lighter journey. Tomorrow, we will pack our things up for the next destination, which we needed heavier suitcases to carry. We bring with us confidence, positivity, preparedness, and education we gained through the years of study, to be the fruitful citizens of our country today and push harder in building the future.
That's the end of our 5th Moving Up ceremony. Thank you very much and congratulations.